And how's it going, everybody? It's been a couple of days, I think. Actually, more than a couple of days. It's probably been like almost over a week since I've been on this world. Oh, hey, what do you know? So, first and foremost, you've probably noticed something pretty interesting. First of all, my skin is a little bit different. It's to update the more, well, it's an updated skin on my updated model. So as you can see, I kind of have a little character on the right and it says model coming soon. I am rigging it and it will, like, you know, move and whatnot, just like a VTuber. But for now, well, it's just gonna be a still image just so that, like, you know, I guess kind of get like an idea of what it's gonna look like. My actual, like, real model, the one that I commissioned, is coming soon. But for now, I want to see if I can, like, get this guy to be working and, like, you know, moving around and stuff like that. I have, like, other variants, but this is, I think, the most updated form of my skin. So, or my model, sorry. And I went ahead and I just updated it in Minecraft to be a little bit more accurate. For example, white hair instead of, like, that darkish color. Changed my eye color to be more red because I think that's what I put in, like, the design notes for the artist who's working on it, Scalaria. And last but not least, my sleeves are red. But as you can see, like, in the bottom right, I have like little straps. That's gonna also be, like, you know, it's kind of there, as you can see, like, it's kind of a different color. I have it actually kind of in reverse, so maybe I should update that, but I have it reversed where the like little strands are a darker color on my Minecraft skin, so I might have to update that. But anyway, that's not important. We have some things to do and talk about, actually. So first and foremost, this has been working like a dream. However, one small issue, and maybe you caught it at the beginning, but a lot of crossbows that have been used, my armor is significantly damaged, and 2 ominous banners. So the thing is, right, I completely forgot that when you have, you know, one of those pillagers coming by, if you're in a quote village, which this is technically a village, right, the raid begins, right, or a raid begins. So I don't know how I'm gonna solve that, but I had to defend them off, and yeah, that was quite the pain. I had to, like, put blocks all over the place so, like, the pillagers don't, like, hurt these guys, and I might have to do the same again. But basically that was kind of a nightmare. However, we do have some good news. Let me actually put this on just in case, like, things get bad. But I kind of left this on for several days, and hold on a second. If we head on over here, look how much junk we have. So we have a ridiculous amount of iron. Like, now I don't really have to worry about it all too much. Not only that, but if you look up here, we have leads. And my theory as to where these leads came from is that while being AFK, the wandering trader, I guess, likes to be around you. And the man's fell into the hole, or into the water, and unfortunately passed away. So hey, I mean, we have some leads, so, you know, no slime wasted there. Also, in between, like, the 2 streams, I did some stuff with you're gonna see what I did, and I decided to trade a little bit to upgrade our librarian a bit more. But here's where things get a little bit spicy, and that's in this chest. So remember the raid that I told you about that happened? Well, yeah, more banners. That's pretty cool. But one of them dropped a totem of undying and 3 emeralds, and I guess the spider kind of made his way into the a machine as well. But we have a bit more iron here, so I've just been, like, literally AFK right here, putting 2 blocks like this and, like, doing whatever it is that I've been doing, right? I would mute Minecraft and just, like, do whatever it is that I want to do. But yeah, that's kind of an update on this, right? I'm gonna leave it going. I'm just gonna leave it there. But anyway, I want to show you another thing that I've been working on. Now, this is probably the biggest thing I've worked on since, you know, behind the scenes, or, you know, not in front of the camera. Let me go ahead and head back. But I decided to update our farm a little bit. That's where these, like, pillar things come from, and the chains and stuff. But I actually decided to go ahead and, or I think I did it last time with the potato farm, but I expanded the, well, not expanded, but I kind of just made that whole area over there a little bit prettier to look at. So not just, like, you know, there's, like, rough edges and next to the patches of dirt. I didn't really I changed all of that, or not all of that, but I changed most of it. Yeah. So let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. Anyway, and also this iron definitely helped a lot when it came to this. But we went ahead and I did like the same. You see like little light post design everywhere. I just made things a little bit cleaner, I guess. And I also expanded the sugarcane farm slightly. As you can see, it's kind of like there. Because with the librarian, I'm going to show you when I run all the way back over there. But the librarian, he wants books and stuff like that. So we kind of need this. Anyway, as you can see, I kind of expanded it, you know, more lights over here, you know, kind of looking all fancy schmancy. You see this? Look at this. Look how cool this is. And look at this wheat farm. You see, I also cleaned this up a little bit. So it's not like a super rough drop. Because I remember having it be like, you know, up against this. So if you were like walking or like running, you can accidentally like, you know, hit one of these wheats and I would cry. But now it's a lot nicer looking. And look how cool this looks. And I think, wait, what's happening over here? It's just like, yeah, so I moved the potato farm. I don't actually remember. I hate you, Rick. But I don't remember if so I moved the potato farm. I don't remember if I actually did this on stream last time. But here's the potato farm now. It's a little bit bigger. And definitely a lot more large. And we have the sugarcane farm going just nicely right over here. I'm gonna wait for it to grow to all 3 first before I kind of like fill in the rest. But anyway, we haven't really done much with, you know, our, actually, did I think I did this, right? I think I showed y'all this too. Hold on, let me kind of run on over there. Yeah, so I need to get rid of this. But, you know, I kind of organized all this over here and add another block over here because, you know, this biome is made up of like 99.99% orange. So I needed a way to like store all this orange. But yeah, a little collection of flags here. That's kind of the updates so far with how things are going. So do I have any food on me? Well, oh yeah, so I do have a spawn egg for a good reason. So you probably also spotted that too. So this is a game mode world like this, as you can see. I can go into creative, and I haven't done anything in creative since, but I guess this does require an explanation, right? This does, oh, sand. This does require a little bit of an explanation. So I did end up dying, and one of these guys actually did end up passing away. And I felt that it was a little bit unfair that I not only died into the lava right over here and whatnot, but one of these guys also died too because, you know, I just felt, yeah, because it was like I didn't really have enough time to prepare. I didn't really have anything. It's probably my fault too. So let me get rid of that. But I can assure you that nothing else really, I didn't really do anything else. Yeah, and because of that, what I'm probably going to do is get rid of... Actually, let me go ahead and do that now. The raid, I decided to not really count it because it was one off stream and stuff like that. So let me actually just get rid of this. And whatever rewards I got. So the 3 emeralds. I'm going to go ahead and just throw it into the lava because I don't really deserve it. Because I didn't really fight the raid off. Well, I did fight it off, but I did die. And one of them did die. So I don't really deserve these rewards. So I'm going to go ahead and just like literally toss them out. Let's see. It was like 2 of them. Get rid of them. Actually, I think that one too. And get rid of these 3. Yep. So there you go. So yeah, because I didn't really, well, I did fight them off, yes, but in order to get here faster and I didn't want to like do the whole process of breeding over again and like getting a name tag, so I just spawned in a new one, named him back to like Drake. But yeah, I'd rather tell the truth than, you know, I guess lie to you on what exactly I did. And I have no food, and we have a whole farm over there. So yeah, that's kind of why I had that spawn egg. But again, I didn't really do anything else. I have no reason to. Oh. Anywho. Let's just slowly walk back. But in the meantime, as we're walking back to get some food, in less sad news of me, I guess, cheating, I recently got a new job, and that's pretty exciting. The fact that now I get to have a bit more of a, what I would say, a more stable form of income for now. And what's really cool about that is that, well, I can make better predictions or better investments to my channel. Things like maybe better equipment. Because one thing that I've noticed is that, well, earlier today I actually tried streaming, and I wanted to stream some Call of Duty multiplayer, and I kept on getting a lot of like stutters. Like, I don't know if anybody else kind of deals with this too, or I guess they do, right? Where if you're trying to stream and play a game, there's not, like, my CPU does not have enough cores to effectively stream or to, you know, make it a smooth stream and a smooth game. So my performance would like be terrible, right? Because like, well, performance both of the game and my own shooting would be bad because you know, it's kind of like switching between like 144 hertz to like 60, right? Like it's that weird like jump, and you know, your computer is kind of struggling, and you can like feel that, like, what you could feel that your computer is being like taxed. And the second like I turned off the stream because I couldn't really handle it anymore, the game instantly ran a lot better. So it was kind of disheartening to like where is it? It was kind of disheartening to, oh my god, I really not have like anything. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. And yeah, weird how we literally don't have any like foods right now. I mean, we have this, but I get carrots for now. But yeah, wait, don't I have baked potatoes somewhere? No, okay. But like what was I saying? Completely forgot what I was going off. My train of thought just like left. But anyway, new job, more sustainable income, I guess you can say. A lot more predictable thing. Oh yeah, the game Call of Duty. So I was pretty disheartened the fact that I wasn't able to, you know, play multiplayer Call of Duty, because I actually got into it off camera, right? Like a couple days ago, I've been, you know, alongside making this like little model of mine, I was, you know, playing some Call of Duty, and I started to really enjoy it again. And I really wanted to like show it off, or like show off me playing, but unfortunately that isn't the case, because, well, I can't do that anymore because of you know, how dumb my computer can be sometimes. So let's get rid of, before we break all this down. So it really got me thinking into upgrading my computer, and I think I've even talked about this before, how I wanted to upgrade my computer a little bit, but right now in the current PC climate is kind of However, I did some research, and well, in the earlier stream I was talking about this too, how oh hey, you're back, is something like a gaming laptop might work. Or, well, right now, if I wanted to get like a computer with like a 3080, right, or, you know, a pretty good CPU, which I guess that's kind of what I'm aiming for, since I kind of want to do gaming and streaming on the same machine. Right now, what's in stock, if I were to purchase it now, would be like a Razer Blade, right? So I think right now the Razer Blade 15 Advanced Edition 3080, I think both 240 hertz and 360 hertz are both in stock right now. But everything else, actually, wait, hold on. What do you have? You got anything good? I need this. I need this. Do I have any more emeralds? Ooh. Come here. 2, 3, 4, 5. This. Give. Thank you. I need this dark oak thing. Do I need, like, how many do I need for it to grow properly? I think like a bunch, right? Okay, like, just don't go yet. But anyway, yeah, both of those laptops are in stock right now. Can I afford either one of them? Probably not. However, I could sell a lot of things, and this kind of goes into why this stream is gonna be pretty quick. I'm gonna be doing like my, you know, the job that I had before, I'm gonna go ahead and do that pretty much after this stream. So like in an hour-ish or so, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, pretty quickish stream. But yeah, like if I sell a lot of the components on my current computer and take advantage of this whole like, you know, computer component crisis, I could get a pretty decent amount of money. Like I could get almost $100-$200 more on my graphics card than what I spent on it when I first built it several years ago, like 4 years ago. And that could be pretty cool, Leos. And then with that money, right, like I think I did the math, and I can get somewhere above like above like 2,000, like 2,200. I mean, not just my own PC components, but other things that I have around the house too. I can like sell them, and I can get really, really close. So now it's just a matter of, you know, closing that gap between. Oh, we're kind of full. Closing the gap between the 3,000. So like I just need to work in order to get like $1,000 more. And if I get a, you know, a job, right? Like, well, with this more stable job, I could get there a lot easier. Basically, like in a month of saving, I can get there. But I kind of want to like make it a little bit easier and begin kind of, you know, doing my current job, which is not as sustainable, but I mean, it's at least something. So that's kind of what I want to do. That, or like, and I mean, of course, I prefer having like an actual like straight up desktop. However, I feel like a laptop could be a bit better, since another thing too, I'm graduating. I'm really close to graduating, and you know, to enter the workforce, I think it'd be a nice gift for myself to get a computer that can do basically anything, right? So it might be like a good, and like, you know, I don't know where I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be in an office. I know like for now it's work from home, but that's gonna end very shortly. But regardless, right, like I want to be able to, you know, stream. And I even talked about what about something like getting an Intel Nook? But if I'm gonna go through the trouble of like selling stuff to get an Intel Nook, might as well go all the way and like sell everything to get a proper PC. So yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on like 3080 stock. I'm mainly doing that for longevity's sake, not so much that, well, yeah, longevity, and two games have come under my radar recently, and that is the next Battlefield game and the next Titanfall game. I'm of course a big fan of shooters, and I want to play both of those games on stream, but unfortunately, I can't. You know, I mean, if I can barely run Call of Duty, do you really think I can run Battlefield? You know, a game that looks like stupid pretty, you know, I can't. So, and I want to have a computer that can. And I even wonder if that like laptop could even run Battlefield and stream it at the same time, or it'd be better just get like a tower PC. Regardless, right? Like I want to play those games when they come out, and oh my god, we need another chest. Or really, we need to get rid of the wheat. We can keep the seeds because we're gonna plant them. Oh no. Or we can just wait. Can we? Do we have a chest in here? Nope. We have a chest. Okay. We can kind of like deposit some seeds for now. Also, shouldn't it? Seeds should be in here. Damn. Take you for a second. Let me just like. Well, that was actually kind of useless because if only seeds are gonna be in here. Damn, it's almost full already. Come here, seeds. But yeah, I want to play those games, and I want to like also replay games like Far Cry and Assassin's Creed Live, but well, I can't. And also the new Far Cry game is coming out too. So, you know, a lot of things that I want to play, but I can't because my PC can't handle it. And yeah, so I've just been like wondering like if I could like sell a bunch of things and hopefully get close to that number, or close to the 3,000 number if I even want to do that. Another thing that I thought about too is that if I'm gonna go all out and, you know, spend $3,000 on a laptop, might as well just spend $3,000 on a, you know, on a decent gaming rig, you know. you know, if I'm willing to pay that much. It's just that right now there's no parts available, and you know, if I wanted to get it pre-built, well, yikes. I don't think I could. So another part of me was like, okay, well, you know, you don't need to get it now, right? Like now, you know, you have games like Minecraft that you can play, and at least this game I can like run pretty decently. Another game that I want to see if I can run, I want to see if I can play it later on, maybe tomorrow or something, and that doesn't like require, you know, a bunch of power, is a game like Valorant. I did actually test it out today in a private stream just to see like how it would run, and there was a difference, but it didn't mean that I was like at a disadvantage. I mean, I technically am, right? Like my computer is being taxed, but it wasn't as bad as like Call of Duty. So we could try it out tomorrow, play like Escalation or Spike Rush, or maybe even go all the way to unrated. I don't know, but what I'm worried about is like that, you know, that performance hit that happens when I try to stream that game or stream any game. You know, at least Minecraft, like it is. I mean, I guess I do feel it. Like it feels like the 144 hertz is gone, or like it's not there anymore. Like the smoothness of, you know, my panel. So I wonder if it's just. I wouldn't really know. Maybe if I turn down the refresh rate of my monitor, I don't know if that does anything. You know, a lot of things to test probably post stream or when I get home, because quite literally, like when this stream is over in an hour, I'm gonna go straight to you know, doing my old job, and then hopefully with the new one I could get ever so closer to like the, you know, affording a new computer. But yeah, like I was just doing like math out loud in like the earlier stream, but I wouldn't know how much it costs to sell, because I was thinking about selling things like my GPU, CPU, and RAM. I feel like those are the easiest things to get rid of. The motherboard, I believe, is a bit of a harder sell, and everything else kind of can, you know, I don't mind taking the L on the rest of them. Speaking of L's, I need to get that flattened out, but I don't mind taking the L on the power supply and like the motherboard and even the case. Like that kind of stuff can go, you know, I don't mind that not being sold. But yeah, like the RAM and all that kind of stuff, people really do care about that. Or I might even keep the RAM, who knows. I was just thinking to myself, like, you know, might as well upgrade the RAM, because I think my RAM is slower than what like the 3080 would like, or any other like the new components would like. Let's go to bed. And like the benefit of having a laptop, of course, right, is like, hey, it's kind of like a pre-built, right? And it's kind of already ready. I mean, Razer, it says you can buy it right now. So that's kind of a really big appeal, the fact that I can get it at this moment. Now, of course, if I ever do end up like selling everything, it might be out of stock. Hell, it might be out of stock right now as I'm talking, but you know, the fact that, you know, it could come online whenever, I want to be ready. And also, you know, I feel I was watching a Linus video, and he was talking about how the problem right now is more so the fact that there's just a lot of demand and stock isn't there. It's not so much that, like, you know, there's a silicon shortage or something. It's more so that there's just way too much demand for silicon based things, right? Like circuit boards and like, well, not circuit boards, but like chips and stuff that, you know, we're gaming too much, boys, that we can't, we're kind of, you know, buying up everything. Big old shock. But hopefully I can be amongst those people who get something new, maybe. For now though, like, I mean, if Valorant runs fine on my PC and like I don't have to worry about, you know, so much like not stuttering, but like, you know, that performance hit, or it doesn't feel as smooth, especially in a shooter like Valorant where, you know, it's pretty important to aim. I mean, if we're playing Spike Rush and Escalation, not terribly, but yo, how many seeds do I need? hopefully we can like play Valorant. And also like zombies. I feel like it's one of those games where like I kind of got blessed, I guess, by the PC gods, because multiplayer didn't want to work at all, but zombies does. That's weird. I don't know if zombies, I guess maybe because zombies is like hosted locally or whatever, or maybe like I think the issue that I had earlier was that since Call of Duty does like this whole like peer-to-peer thing, maybe I was considered the host and I was streaming, so it was like a big uh-oh. Maybe I wouldn't know. Yeah, let's convert this to bread. And I saw that a lot of sugarcane is ready to go to be cut down. Oh, and bread time. But yeah, if I were to go get a pre-built, I'd probably get like an NZXT machine or something. I really like the way that those look, so that'd be pretty nice too. But if I do, it really depends on like what actually happens first, right? Like if I'm ready to like buy everything and let me grab these potatoes. Like if I'm ready to buy everything, or if 3080s are available and the CPU that I want is also available, then I might as well just like build it myself, build the PC myself. I kind of already have the parts in mind of what I want. It's just a matter of getting it in my hands. A little part of me also saying like, if you're gonna build it, might as well like buy the parts already and just have them like, you know, stored and such. Like for example, buy the case that I want to build, or buy the case that I want to have my PC in, and just put my existing parts into it. Who knows? I wonder if it's gonna be easier to get like a pre-built than it is to buy a card. A lot of research to do. But then again, also like even if Battlefield and if Titanfall 3 ever does come out, both of those are going to be holiday of this year, so I still have quite a bit of time to gather everything that I need. Oh, potatoes are full. Yeah, I still have plenty of time before I need to upgrade my computer. And even then, like things like the new Call of Duty as well, right? Like there's one that comes out every year, and apparently they're returning back to the World War setting. Woohoo. I mean, I'll pick it up because I like Call of Duty games, so yeah, like I want to be able to play those on stream, since those are my favorite kinds of games to play. But of course they are a little bit of a headache to run right now. Another part of me said maybe it might be easier to get like a console, right? Like a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox or something like that. One, I don't really feel like paying for PSN or Xbox Live, and two, I'm a PC boy at heart, so yeah, big sad on that. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep an eye on if it's better to get a 38. I even considered getting a pre-built and then selling everything else just to get the card. Or the CPU that I want or whatever, already have it there. And that was a thing of mine that I wanted to do. That would have been funny. I mean, it's a viable option, if I don't want whatever case or whatever they have. That's why I said NZXT, because I'm probably gonna go the NZXT case anyway. But I want to get the NZXT motherboard, the one for the AM4 motherboard. That one looks really nice. Right now, I also kind of want to change up the way that my PC looks, or how my the design that I have right now for my desk. Right now I have as you can see, a panda setup where my PC case is white and my peripherals are white, but my desk is black, and other things are also black as well. I kind of want to go for more of a stealthy look this time, so I want to get a black NZXT case, and then the motherboard I want it to also be black as well, the one that the AM4 motherboard that NZXT has. then I want to, well, the graphics card, I don't really have much of a say in that, but everything else I want it to be, like a matte blackish kind of color. I also got inspired by this one Reddit post on battle stations. Was it battle stations or max setups? But it was one of those subreddits where people share like their computer setups, and this guy had like this copper and like black thing going on. I thought that looked super sick, and I kind of want to like do something similar where it's like a matte black setup, and then like have the RGB lights be like one single color, like either a copper, orange, or I even tested out with my setup currently, like a silverish, like a whitish grayish color. I thought that looked really, really cool. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I want to get, but I feel like that's, months, and maybe even years away of getting to that point. And not only that, but, if I'm gonna go ahead and get like a whole new PC, might as well get like a new monitor as well, right? Since I have a 3080, imagine me getting a 3080 and like only playing Minecraft. Or, not really utilizing the fact that it can run 4K games. But then again, like that's kind of, I think like that's a topic for the future. I kind of want to get the 3080 mainly for longevity, since, it's been 4 or 5 years since I've upgraded my computer. I'm not somebody who gets like super excited about, the next generation. It's just that I felt like this was like the year to upgrade, or last year was the year to upgrade, and then we all know what happened last year. Also, that stimulus, the stimulus check hasn't come in for me at all. If that comes in, that might like really inspire me to begin like really searching for, the 3080 and whatever I need, because I feel like I'm gonna have a really easy time getting the power supply, or maybe even the motherboard. I don't know if it's in stock or out of stock right now, but I feel like that's gonna be super easy to get, or the power supply at least. The case most likely. Motherboard, if N60 still has it, sure. It's gonna be kind of a pain to, not sell, but like, get all my files back, or I guess it's a good opportunity to organize myself a bit more on my computer, because no matter how much I try to be organized, I always end up, do we only just get, oh, because we put it in that chest over there. I was gonna say, like, did we only really just get like no potatoes? But oh, sugarcane. Yeah, the power supply, I feel like it's going to be pretty easy to get. The motherboard, assuming N60 still has it in stock, is also pretty easy to get. I can use you, right? 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can. Cool. Okay. Got me some cooking going on here, boyos. Okay, so yeah, RAM. I actually have no idea. Is RAM like a part of the a part of like the issue too? Is RAM like not being sold at all? Because I'd rather, because the RAM that I have right now, it's 16 gigs. It's what, like I don't know what DDR it is, or what DDR it is. I don't know the speed. It can be one of like the last purchases, because it's one of those things that I already have it. And the same thing with the hard drive. I don't need to get an SSD or like a hard drive, right? Like I already have, those things. Clearly I do, right? So maybe it's not wise to get those just yet. Like right now, I think the mission critical stuff is the GPU, CPU, motherboard case, I guess. Or maybe you can even argue the case isn't really necessary at this point since I already have one. It really is just down to power supply, CPU, and GPU. I mean, in theory, they can run with each other, just a lot slower since I don't really have like the actual, the recommended, RAM speed or the recommended RAM sticks, and yeah. I mean, as long as the new motherboard supports like the new features of like the AMD stuff, then we're good to go. Okay, so look how much sugarcane we have. So now let's go ahead and check out on our smokers. Leave these potatoes also in the smokers. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing. You know what? Let's just like leave. Let's just leave these boys in here. Let's convert all this to bread. So we got omega food, and then we're gonna go and visit the dude again, the villager. I still feel bad for like going to creative mode, but it was necessary. Oh no. Oh, there we go. So we got omega bread now, and we're gonna go put this bread in here, and I'll just chill with the baked potatoes for now. Or I guess I'll take the bread, never mind. Okay, so let's go and head on over to the man's over there. Maybe I shouldn't have the sugarcane with me. But anyway, maybe I should, just in case he asks for paper, who knows. But if you don't know what we're trying to do, we're trying to level him up to something a lot higher, because I want to get name tags again. I could also like explore and like find more name tags, but I kind of want to have like a stable source of name tags, and I also want to get like a lumber, or basically, well, I mean, we can kind of start, but what I wanted to do was get 2 more name tags, breed the ones in the machine, and then make like a village somewhere else, because I kind of cleared this, or maybe like recreate this. Actually, no, I probably don't want to. Kind of work on you know the city that I want to eventually build. Oh yeah, pillar. I want to work in the city that I want to eventually build. However, I don't want the game to like get confused with like this village and someone in another village, right? Like I want to know like what the radius is like for something like this. Yeah, like what's the radius for this village? Because then I want to put like a border just in case another pillager thing decides to come on over. But yeah, I do want to create another like breeding station, like one of these over here, so I can have like my own village, and I can create a villager trading center. That was what I ultimately wanted to do. That's what I flattened all this out for. But my bingus self decided to build the farm right there. I mean, it wasn't that hard to build, honestly. Like really, like look how cheap it is. So we can make it again and like put it somewhere else. We can like put it a lot farther, a lot closer to home. Probably that might be better. But regardless, I want to make a villager trading center, and I want name tags, right? I don't want them to all despawn, and that's what you are for, Mr. Librarian. And let's go ahead and check out what he has. So I did do some trading. That's where those 2 emeralds came from, by the way. Let's see, I have him as a wait. Oh yeah, because he's the one who died. That's why I have the lectern. Okay, I remembered now. I remembered why I have the lectern now. So I built one. This one is actually like mine. Like I didn't. I built like a new one just for this because I was big idiot and I forgot that I had one over there. But I turned him into a librarian. So we kind of have to like make him trade again. So we kind of got like super. Oh, I kind of got like super unlucky, and we now need to find a better way to get emeralds. So we need to go ahead and turn these guys into something else. So what did I want? What's the one with sticks? Is it like that one? Hold on. Let's see if we can like turn one of them back into like the one that wants sticks or something. Because I ultimately want to get a lumber so I can get more wood. Okay, let's see. What if we put like a... Can you get a job now? No, is that not enough for you? Oh. And you want to get a job? Okay, you have a job now. So, okay, so you're the stick one. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe... Okay, I can't break that. So you're the stick one. Okay, so we have a bunch of sticks. I think he was the one that I was working on. But yeah, I want to turn them into... Oh, yeah, because, like, you're the one who wants books. So we need to find a good way to get a bunch of emeralds. And we kind of have the book situation solved, mostly. I mean, all we really need to do is... how do you make one into... What's that? The one that gives you, like... There's a villager that gives you leather, right? Probably, like, the butcher or something? Probably, but I think an easy way to get leather right now would just be going to the nether, find some piglins, and just throw gold at them. I mean, considering the biome that we're in, like, it might be wise to just like go on a mining trip, maybe not now, but go on a mining trip and just mine every bit of gold and just throw it at them or whatever. And that might make us get a bunch of leather, books, and then we can go ahead and trade up to, you know, make that librarian up to the max level. And then from there, we could get those name tags, make our villager like thingamading, and we should be good to go. But you know, the exciting news probably today is the fact that we have an iron farm. It's working. We have plenty of iron to make rails and such, so we can definitely begin maybe next stream on just making, you know, expanding our rail thing, right? Our rail line to maybe over there, so we don't have to like run back and forth. That might be something that we can do. And maybe like work on that station that's just been like left, because, you know, I feel like we're focusing a lot on like resources and stuff, and we're kind of forgetting about the main goal, which is to be cowboy at the end of the day. And you know, we have this so far that we haven't really used a whole lot. You know, remember this? I remember building this. We have this, but yeah, we haven't been able to do much because we're kind of limited on resources. But I even remember saying like, oh yeah, until we get an iron farm, we can't really continue this. But now that we do, we can begin yet again, and that'd be nice. We can like definitely hook this up and stuff like that. That'd be pretty good. Yep, hook this up. You know, kind of. Well, I don't want to get rid of Rick. Actually, I do want to get rid of Rick, because he's kind of being annoying over there. He's taking one of the slots. Or he's taking one of the iron carts. It's not his. Don't know what he's doing. But then again, that'll start the whole like bad omen thing. And like once I get bad omen again, I can't like go back over there unless I, you know, like booby trap, or like if I put like cobblestone walls, or like put like a wall around that like makeshift village, because they're attracted to them, or like put at least like some protections. Right, like put like walls or whatever around both of the mobs. Oh, man's lost his llamas. Llamas got stuck. Did you lose both of them? Wait, is there like a lead somewhere here that you dropped? Because you're, of course. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. I'm gonna take your dang llamas now. Hold on, let's see. Can we keep one of the llamas? What if I put like a? Oh, like he's gonna despawn though. Whatever, let's see if we can just like take one. You're mine now. Hey, come on. You're mine. Oh, it has to be like a fence? Fence. So, okay, so I guess how that works is they're like brothers or whatever, or like this is the mom and this is the, actually I have no idea how that works, because they weren't following him. Like, see, they're not following him now. It looks like they follow whoever's holding the lead, or like they follow each other. So you just lost your llamas, my guy. That kind of sucks, doesn't it, my guy? Don't have enough for anything else, unfortunately, but you have given me a dark oak sapling, and I am eternally grateful. At least I have one out of however many I need. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know how many I need. I think it's 4, right? Or is that just for jungle biomes? Hold on, can we grow this already? I need bone meal. You're not bone meal. You're bone, or you could be bone meal. Really, I don't have a, oh, because I used it all for the potatoes. I remembered now. Now let's go and well, first sleep, and then let's see if we can grow one of these trees. Come on. Ugh. I can't grow you, right? Yeah, not yet. All right, well, a little adventure thing that we can do, another farm that we can build is just a straight up mob farm. That would be pretty neato. Hold on, maybe in farming or, oh yeah. I think it's kind of useless to do this because I don't think they're going to grow. Yeah, I think you need 4. Damn. I need more. I need more. Sorry, Mr. Sapling. But at least we got 1. That's good. We got 1. You'd be in probably here. Yep. So, oh, don't be spitting. If we can get a lumberer, actually, what do you need to get a lumberer? I think I've said this like 15 times already. Villager trading. Yes. Let's see if we can turn one of them over there to being like a lumberer, and then maybe we can like or I guess, is that the job? I don't know. So there's armorer, butcher. Butcher doesn't give. Oh, he doesn't actually give. Leather, cartographer, cool. The cleric, nothing really important. Farmer doesn't drop leather, or doesn't drop leather. He doesn't trade leather. Fisherman, fisherman got some whack stuff. Fletcher, yeah, he's the stick guy. Leather worker, he can get a saddle. I mean, it's not like we can really do anything with a saddle. We don't have horses here. Librarian, he's like the book guy. Where's the? Is there no like lumberer or like? Maybe not lumberer, but what's his name? Like a. Wait, what do they call it? Wait. Man's with the woods. Lumberjack. There you go. Is there like no lumberjack? Really? There's no like dude with wood? Shepherd. Toolsmith. Weaponsmith. Huh. I thought there was like a lumber person. Damn. Boy, was I wrong. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess I can't. I guess the only way to get saplings would be through Man's over here. So actually, do you mind? Where'd you go? Do you mind staying here for a little bit? I'm gonna go ahead and trade all of my sticks just to get more, just so I can get more emeralds. So we need, oh my god. He wants 5, right? It's 5. So we need 15 emeralds. I'm just gonna convert like all of our wood, whatever. This is important. I need that dark oak. It's important to me. Okay. Wood. You can go in there. Actually, no, yeah, I can make even more sticks with you. Okay. So now, okay, so just don't go anywhere, okay? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go and trade all of these sticks, and I hope to God I need like a blocks to climb up there because I don't really have anything. Yeah, nope. Yes. Okay, so yeah, just stay here for a second. I'm gonna be right back. Let's see how many how many emeralds we can get. I doubt we're gonna get 15, but it'd be really nice if we could get a lot. In the meantime, let's stack this coal, screw these fences, screw this chain. Let's just break even more on our way over there. Just to increase our chances, just in case he does allow us to get a bunch of emeralds. Hopefully we can get the 15 that we need, and hopefully our dude doesn't leave. Okay, come on. Break. Oh. Okay. Go. Stick. Yeah, I've cleared all this already. Come on. Stick. Oh. Also, another thing too about updates with life as well is that since graduation is coming up shortly, there's actually a really big chance that I might move out. And if that's the case, I might be able to get better internet and I can dedicate more bitrate. Yeah, that could be really cool too. Still a long way to go though, or like a month away, actually less than a month away until graduation. Don't know when I'm gonna be moving though. Hello, stick man, I need you real quick, okay? I need Sam, I need you. Give me literally. Oh, what? Sam, Nope, not you. The other one. I need the other one. Oh, he's like right over there. Can I like... Oh my god. Eh. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. Wait, you're not... Oh, wait, you're not the stick guy? Wait, where did you go? I thought you were the stick guy. Wait, you're the arrow guy. Wait, there's none of you. Can one of y'all be the, Fletching's the one that gives, like... What, sticks, right? Like, you can trade sticks. We could also get a farmer. If you get a composter. You want to be stick guy now? You don't want to be stick guy. Okay, let's see if we can get like a composter or something like that. Composter, imposter. What is the recipe for a composter again? It's just like slabs. Do we have? No. Okay. Let's just chop down a tree real quick and make it. You over there. Because if we can turn one of them into a thing, that next time... Oh, but we're not going to be able to... Hold on. Can we, like... Damn, we just got unlucky. Maybe if we like break the other table here. Or is that the same one? Damn. Maybe can we get the other guy to be a Fletcher too? We need Flint. We just got unlucky. Or maybe if we can convince the other guy to be a... If we can maybe convince the other guy, not George. Do you mind not having just like... You have a job now? Okay, yeah, you're the stick guy now. Okay, cool. Come on, don't get bored. Don't run out of money. Don't run out of money. Not yet. One more. Okay, let's just keep on going. Okay. Okay, so we have enough money to get the dark oak. Okay. All right, thank you for business. It's been poggers. You can keep that XP, honestly. I don't really care. So now we can go ahead and purchase the dark oak. Oh my god, if he's gone, if the trader's gone, I'm gonna scream. At least I got his llamas, but I'm gonna scream because that's like my favorite wood type. You know, like imagine building things with that super fine wood. Because you know, if I can like make a tree like that, you know, friendship ended with oak, new friend is dark oak. And how much wood you get per like tree is ridiculous too. Like we're gonna be swimming in dark oak, and I'm completely fine with that. I have money. Please, I want to make business with you, Mr. Trader. Where you at? He's still here. Okay. Run. My trash is still there. You're not gonna believe this, sir, but I just traded sticks for money. It's insane, I know. All right, give me this. Thank you so much for your service, sir. And now let's go ahead and make one in here. Let's make a big ol' thingamading right here. And now we just need to wait for it to grow. We can actually stay up and kill some skeletons to just make it quicker, since we don't have any bone meal at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's just stay up, you know, past our bedtime, kill some skeletons, contemplate whether or not building a mob farm. And yeah. Yeah, one thing that I wish I could like experience before I make like a decision like that to to get a new gaming PC is, would it be better to just get like a mid-range computer? So maybe not one with the 3080, or maybe not a computer with a 3080, but a a computer with 3060, or maybe even like a last gen card, like a 2080 or something like that. Would it be better to get one of those and then get like another PC, like a Nook again on the side as a streaming PC? I wonder if that would also, like, which would be beneficial. Like, of course, right, the top streamers have dual, but if it's true, if it's like that, the reason why I'm, my games aren't running well is because I don't have enough cores, then it's a CPU issue. And if it's a CPU issue, obviously upgrading my computer will like benefit greatly. Like, I basically, the reason why I'm getting like a new, like, I want to get the 3080 is because I want to, have hardware encoding be kind of done by like the graphics card. I know that's like a really, like, it's a highly recommended thing to do. Oh man, look at this. It's a recommended thing to do, to like have the graphics card handle the streaming portion. Are they like fighting each other? Okay, I'll just leave y'all to do your thing. I'm gonna go and fight this guy with the shoes. Ooh, don't be doing that now. Just letting them fight it out. Oh, you're done? Okay. Did you drop anything? Oh, you didn't. Okay. We got 5. That guy's dripped down. And oh, this guy's gonna be a pain to fight. Alright, because he's got like the Gucci sweater and the... Don't blow up. Ooh! Feather falling 3. That's pretty poggers, but they're literally about to break though. I don't need you. You can blow up. Okay. Mr. Skeleton, hello. I may or may not need you. Do you mind dropping down? Thank you. Because, like, I'm feeling here, like, I feel this is pretty smooth. I feel like that move that I just did with the skeleton, like, aiming right at him, I guess that kind of proves that, like, it is a core issue. It's not, or the core issue is that there's not enough cores. And, or, like, I'm requesting too much. Oh, hey, look who's here. Nice to see one of you here. Giving me PTSD. Mind if I just jump in to this fight, take some... Oh, I gotta be careful. Gotta run. Gotta regen. Oh, you're in the water, you idiot. Ow. Okay, hold on. I think that, should this be fine? Oh, there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, don't want to drop this. It's coveted. The bread. All right, let's head on over to the bed, sleepy sleep, and grow our thing. What's going? Oh yeah, he's like invisible or whatever. Ooh. Oh, and we have another friend who got stuck. You're gonna annoy me, aren't you? You too are gonna annoy me. Come on. I say, if he like messed up my crops, I would have screamed. All right, let's go Betty by and see if let's see if this will grow finally. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a little chubby one. Nice. Didn't take a whole lot of bone meal after all. Let's go put you back into farming. Yeah. Alrighty. So llamas are still chilling here. That guy's burning up in the boat. Life's pretty good right now. Oh yeah. Got ourselves some hella food right now. But yeah, so back to the gaming PC talk. So all I really need to do is find a 3080, find a Ryzen CPU, right? Kind of what everybody wants, right? But find one and everything else should be pretty easy. I might have an easier time finding the CPU than I will the GPU, but who knows. I gotta actually just be like on watch constantly, and if that stimulus check ever decides to come in, that'll like greatly convince me to like go forward a bit more, because I ultimately want to have a new PC before the next battle. I mean, I'm pretty sure Battlefield's gonna come out this year. Before that Battlefield comes out, and it'll be great if I can get it done before the new Call of Duty, but it's not like super important for me to get it done before the new Call of Duty comes out. I care more about Battlefield, since that's a game that I guess I don't know if I like more. I feel like Call of Duty is very like not run of the mill, but like very oh, that's pretty sad. You can kind of like tell what happened, but yeah, like Call of Duty, it's a fun like shooting game, but I like Battlefield's whole like expansive, like put C4 in a truck and drive the truck into a building, and then the building falls over. Like, oh my god, like it'd be great to like download Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 again, and like play. Like I don't know if servers are still up, but that'd be pretty great. Playing those games again. I mean, if Battlefield 6 comes out and it's like, according to some of the rumors of Battlefield 6, it's like near future, like, so somebody said it's like kind of like Black Ops 2 ish, which I don't know, I feel like that's a little bit too much into the future, but like I want to have like a modern day, like imagine Modern Warfare but like Battlefield. That's what I want, like a modern day using modern weapons, modern building or modern places. That's kind of what I want. I can maybe forgive like 20 years in the future or whatever, which I guess if you think about it, right, like Call of Duty or Black Ops 2 was, I think, 2040 internally, 2040 in the game, which is like what, 20 years away. So maybe it isn't too crazy to think 2040. It still feels weird to say that, but it's really 20, actually less than that now, actually. That's kind of weird. But yeah, 2040, I just don't want to have like cybernetic whatever the heck, right? Like I'd rather have like hologram or like AR. Like I don't mind having like AR stuff, in the game, like your helmet, you can like see things or whatever. But like that, that nonsense of like guns shooting for you, or not shooting for you, but like pew pew laser guns and like your cybernetic whatever the hell and like futuristic sounds. I'm not really a big fan of those. I just want to have I just want like Battlefield 4, but like in 2020 or like in 2021, basically. Like again, using today weapons, today cars, maybe drones and stuff like that. I don't mind that either. I just want to have that. Let's see. Let's go and figure out what we want to do like next. So I'm probably going to be ending the stream very shortly, but basically what I want to do next is, well, basically trade up, or maybe it's actually now time to kind of like deal with this. Now that we have this big old tree right here, we can now begin to collect the saplings from here, plant more trees, and then begin to sort of create our like little hub section over here. And maybe we could even begin preparations for moving this that thing on over to here, or what, hell, might as well, like, before that we kind of need to set up the rail line first. So this is the station for maybe there, but what we can do is we can have like another sort of station set up, like maybe going this way, or I don't know, maybe we just have like one where would we have it? It would have to be like here. We'd have to like retrofit this to be a bit bigger, and then we can have like multiple rail lines and stuff like that, and like maybe like a walkway above between them. Like I'm trying to think of like a station, and thinking realistic, right? Like you wouldn't really walk onto the tracks, right? You wouldn't like just like hop between the two platforms. So having like maybe another platform here, but like how would somebody leave, right? Or how would somebody get in to the building? So yeah, this rail line would be specifically for going all the way over there. We may build like an identical one of these over here. Now that we have more iron, we can definitely get more lamps, and just have one over here that like curves on all the way over there. Like I guess we can have something where like it kind of comes over here and it kind of like curves around. That'd be pretty cool to have like it curve around like this. Have it curve around and then just go straight to the villager center over there. And then we could also have the line kind of, oh, like the line that's over here that we already have, that's already existing. We can kind of have that go all the way to like the edge over there. Yeah, we would have to like also change this too. We would have to like, I guess, change or like modify this. Maybe not have like this whole staircase thing. Maybe we'd have to like extend it going like coming up here, because we want it to be aligned with, you know, the station over here, right? We want it to be kind of efficient. So it'll have to like come over here and then go down and then make like a left or something like that. Or maybe we can just like, yeah, we can just go down and just go straight all the way over there, or, you know, like curve and come over here. And like, I just wanted to go straight down all the way over there. That's kind of what I want. So we might actually have to break all of this, unfortunately, but you know, it's, I guess, in the name of aesthetics, making it look pretty. In terms of like personal stuff too, what I'm going to be doing is doing a lot more research on like getting a better computer, so that when the time comes to upgrade, like I'll be able, well, like to begin, I guess, upgrading slowly, right? Like I might even begin to like purchase computer components, you know, again, slow, like my, not dream components, but like stuff that I want to have. Start it slowly so that when, you know, I do get my hands on a 3080 and the CPU, things just get a lot easier. And just keeping my eye on all that stuff, you know, turn on alerts and make it so that, you know, like when one's in stock, I'll be ready to go. Yeah, and then like, yeah, I'm just gonna go like to work now basically and try to earn as much money as possible to, you know, come very close to that number. Like well, I also need to calculate how much that's all gonna be, right? Like how much will buying a 3080 be? You know, I know that they're kind of hiking up the prices, because I'm definitely not gonna buy it from a scalper. That's like 100% certain. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna purchase it from either an official retailer or whatever. I'm gonna buy it through there. I want to get like a genuine 3080. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pay the $700 that's, you know, it's retailed for, but I don't want to pay over 800 basically. But yeah, that's kind of what my next sort of like goal is, to, you know, I guess my big goal for this year is to upgrade the computer to a point where you know, I can stream the games that I want to without it stuttering. So yeah, anyway, so a kind of an agenda, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do more research on that. When I come back home from doing the work, I want to play, I'm gonna do like a test stream again of Valorant and see like, is it really that much of a headache to play Valorant? Because luckily Valorant, you can run on like on a lamp, so, but can it be run while streaming? That's the thing. And again, my initial testing, my 1/2 game of escalation didn't show anything wrong, but I don't know. I would have to, I feel like I could feel it. Like I could feel that it's like, you know, being taxed, but my computer's being taxed. But you know, if I play a game like Spike Rush or Unrated, where it's super low stakes, I'm not gonna feel like I'm a detriment to my team if I'm like not you know, if I'm not getting like amazing headshots or you know, doing exceptionally well, you know. And then maybe I might actually be just fine. Maybe it's kind of like a Minecraft situation where I feel like I don't really feel, you know, the stuttering or the pressure, or like the, not pressure, but the stuttering or like the performance hit that you would get if you were streaming a game, unlike Call of Duty where you do feel it. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm going. So I'm gonna go and prepare for work now. It's been a nice quick little stream. I just wanted to get this out there, you know, share some updates, the fact that I'm graduating, new job, all that kind of stuff, and the fact that I want to upgrade my PC so that it's a little bit easier to play, you know, Battlefield in the future, the new Call of Duty, and whatever game comes out in the future that I want to play that I can't because my computer is well, it's not bad, it's just, it's old. Anyway, that has been enough for today, I think. New skin model is also gonna be worked on. I have a lot of stuff to do behind the scenes. I gotta go ahead and watch some videos to figure out how to like get that model to be working properly, but I feel like I'll be able to figure it out soon enough. And until then, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head off. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll go ahead and check y'all out soon, tomorrow, maybe. Maybe.